Hello, everyone. I am the All Seeing I'm with a collective message here for the month of Head for June. Um, let's tap in and see what's coming in June for the collective. What do we have to look forward to in the month of June? Oh, wow. Okay. So the first card that came out is the Ace. No, I'm sorry. Look at me saying the Ace. Maybe some kind of Ace will come out at some point in this reading, but the first card out is the Queen of Wands, which is a very attractive energy. I feel like you're either embodying now or coming into. You may be embracing a different side of yourself. I feel a more fiery, passionate side. If you're not a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the Queen of Wands here, could be a feminine of one of those particular signs. You don't have to be, but this is an energy of growth and radiance, just magnetizing and attracting all the things that you want: attention, opportunities, options, different things. We also have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which makes me feel like June is bringing in or highlighting a partnership, a union that is equal. So this is a connection where the both of you feel seen. I feel like, you know, with the Two of Cups, you're connecting with another person that is bringing some kind of happiness to you, some kind of peace to you in the way that they view you and the way that they treat you. It may be different from the way that you've been treated before, perhaps. Oh, I said Ace of Pentacles. This person could be giving you some kind of offer, or you're receiving some kind of offer. You're attracting in a big offer here. This could be an opportunity for employment or promotion at your job. If it's regarding a relationship and love, it could be a proposal, perhaps an offer of commitment, or a material gift of some kind. It could be an actual present that someone gives to you. That may be something that you are attracting in at this present time. Let's see what else comes up. We have the Empress here. So you're coming into this very abundant kind of energy with the Empress here. You may be a creative. Perhaps you have a lot of different creative ideas that you're entertaining right now. I see you being open to new possibilities, you know, open to what is being brought in to you in life, whether it's this connection, some kind of gift, some proposal. Come on. Come on. Sorry, I had to let my cat out. Apparently she forgot how to open the door. But yeah, I feel like, you know, you're definitely attracting in something very special. I feel like you definitely have quite a bit to add to the connection that you're in. You have a lot to add to any kind of position that you take on, if it's work related. Let's see what else comes out. There's way too many cards. The whole deck popped out almost. We have the Devil here and the Six of Cups. So I feel like with the devil coming out, there could be some fear here. Perhaps you're fearful of maybe not attracting in what you want. And if it's regarding a connection with the Six of Cups here, you want a connection that feels like home. You want some, a connection where you feel seen, like the Two of Cups here. You don't want to have to perform for praise or for any kind of love or support. You want to be who you are and just allow the other person to see you as you are, even if you're not revealing a lot. If you're, whether you're more conservative and not like, you don't really dress provocatively, or like if that's a thing where you kind of think about your appearance. It's not something to worry about in this particular connection. When we're talking about the Two of Cups, it's there's something special about that relationship, the way the person sees you. But I feel like you may be fearful of not being seen because you're only revealing so much. It's okay to be vulnerable, but it's also not a problem taking your time with letting certain parts of yourself be revealed. The Five of Swords is here. There may be an end to some kind of conflict in your life that you're going through. Perhaps you're choosing to walk away from a certain situation, or from situations that don't hold you up, celebrate you, or really give you the kind of I'm hearing exaltation you deserve as the royalty that you are. When we see the Empress, we see divine feminine. This could be you could be a divine feminine and resonate with that kind of energy. And because you are embracing that role in your life and you're stepping into it, and in turn your power, you're letting go of walking away from situations that don't necessarily value you as such, and that don't give you that same kind of emphasis on your rank or your title. I'm hearing you think highly of yourself, and self-love is important. I think you're more confident with who you are, but this fear with the devil energy here is like fear of not being accepted fully in situations, in a certain connection, perhaps. And, because you're in this energy of walking away from situations that don't necessarily serve you. But we have the Knight of Swords here. This is a fast-moving energy and action-oriented energy coming through here. There may be someone coming in with some kind of message for you. They may have had something on their mind that they wish to now talk about and tell you about and share with you. Perhaps it's in how they see you, and it'll quell some of this fear that you've had. Maybe this is a situation where you've been out of touch with the person. If it's no contact with the particular person that you're thinking about, they may want to come in with an apology with this Page of Swords. They may want to let you know, and it may come out of nowhere. It may be unexpected and sudden with the Knight of Swords, that they are sorry. They've had time to think about it. And that maybe they see you now in a different light, and they want to make some kind of offer to you. Maybe you walked away from a certain situation where you weren't being valued, or treated as a valuable individual, and you chose to walk away, and now this person or someone's coming back this month that wants to apologize because they've been thinking about you. They have some kind of gift for you that maybe they've been, put their energy and or their thought and imagination into putting together for you. There's an energy here of betrayal and backstabbing with the Ten of Swords here. I feel like if this is someone, a connection that you walked away from, you may have done that because you felt like this person did something wrong to you or treated you wrong. And this left you feeling like, it left you hurt and damaged, feeling a lot of pain and heartache. Maybe, what they've done or what they did wasn't as bad or as you made it out to be. Nine of Cups is here. This person coming in may want to tell you that you're their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. They may want to let you know how satisfied you make them, and how satisfying they view the connection to be. They may, there's a lot of feelings of pleasure here. We also have the Three of Pentacles coming out. So this person may want to come together with you in more than one ways. Perhaps, they want to build some kind of stable foundation with you, collaborate on a project, whatever that may be. This project could be the building of a house, it could be, working together in a business if that person's an entrepreneur or you are. Perhaps you guys come together on some kind of project and, they want to come in and tell you that you're their wish fulfillment and they see, big things with you. They have plans for the connection. They see more than just love and romance in the connection with you. They see also some kind of partnership, budding business partnership, I hear, between the two of you that could prove very lucrative. When you put your skills together with theirs, you create something beautiful, something, new, something even better than it could have been if it was, you alone. And then we also have the Six of Pentacles. This talks about being in an equal kind of relationship where there's a sense of feeling secure that the other person has your back, that when you're down or when they're down, you'll be there to pick them up and vice versa. If you have, and they don't, you generously give to that person, without any kind of conditions. And this is a beautiful kind of energy here that I'm channeling with you, how you're being viewed, how you're viewing yourself. Also some of the fears that you have, as it relates to connecting with other people, perhaps a specific individual, a romantic connection. You're walking away from relationship situations that don't serve you, or that don't value you, people that don't value you for, who you are. Let's see. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards from this other deck just to see if maybe there's any clarification I can get here for what's come out, or any additional messages. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, you're only entertaining relationships that are equal. that there's equal give and take in. It's not about what you have versus what they have. It's about, if I don't have and you got it, you're gonna, provide, and vice versa. It's not one-sided. It goes both ways. And that's all you're really entertaining right now. And this may be some kind of awakening that you're coming to that's shocking not only yourself but also other people around you. Perhaps it's causing certain relationships to fall apart, or situations to dismantle, in favor of the Ten of Pentacles, which is something secure and something lasting and something equal. Again, we have two people here that are providing from, they're providing something to the relationship, to the connection, to home, whatever home is or wherever home is. They're both contributing something to of value to the situation. And it could be both, that they're both in good careers, or you both are in great, good careers. So you're able to bring your money to the table, they bring theirs, and together you have, there's your home. The Nine of Wands is also here, showing an energy of protection. You're protecting what's yours, protecting yourself, being guarded to some extent. And this is understandable because like we said earlier, you've gone through situations with people that where you weren't feeling valued and had to walk away. So you're in, or gonna be in, a more protective energy of yourself. We also have the Five of Pentacles here, which talks about feeling abandoned and left out in the cold, and this may be what was the catalyst for all these changes that you're making in your life that are, allowing you to heal and allowing you to be the person that you desire to be, who you see yourself becoming. The Hierophant is here as well. And, this could be some kind of divine union, two people being brought together, you feeling like this person has the key to your lock, and that they can open up, different doors, or open up different sides of you, with just them being who they are, showing their interest, their genuine interest in you, and their seriousness about the connection. This is commitment energy here. See what else comes out. The Ace of Pentacles again. Yeah, some of you can be getting some kind of great offer that comes in. It could be an offer of commitment from someone that is interested in you, and wants to see the connection grow. They may want to give you some of what they have. There's equality here. Yeah, I think that that's what is of is of importance to you right now, is just equal give and take. You've had your share of being left out in the cold and abandoned by people that claim to have had your best interests at heart, but really didn't. And maybe this is what was the catalyst for the changes that you've made, and these tower moments that you're having, these awakenings from the enlightenment of learning who people really are, and how certain people will treat you given the opportunity. But don't let that affect you. You're still, you're in an energy of healing these particular wounds. Perhaps, they're triggering abandonment wounds of yours, that come from your past. But just be mindful of your triggers. There's definitely something beautiful coming in, some offer that, you won't be able to refuse, really. So, yeah, hopefully this message resonated with you. I'm wishing you all a beautiful month ahead. I'll definitely be back with more readings. Thanks for watching, and have an amazing day, night, whenever you see this. The message will be relevant to you when you catch it. This is Timeless Tarot. So, whenever you see this, best wishes to you. Thank you. Peace, y'all.